Welcome back, folks, and today we got the Turtles of Grayskull, bopsteady, two-headed mutant monstrosity. This crazy looking figure right here. Yeah, I got two in front of you ass. Why? Because one is from Germany and one is from the United States. You can see the one right here on the left from Germany. They left off some of the words, which I don't understand why they wouldn't just put it in their language, you know what I mean? And still have the words on there. But it is what it is. Taking a look at the back of the box, you see a fight about to go down between He-Man, Leonardo, and bopsteady. Well, hold up a second. Now, folks, I personally think this is a disadvantage for Bebop and Rocksteady to go from being separated to combined, go from 8 limbs to 4 limbs, and plus you fighting He-Man and Leonardo, you will get your ass whooped. That is not an advantage whatsoever. That's just how I feel. Now let's move down and see what it says. Accidents happen when you mess with mutagen. In the case of Bebop and Rocksteady, it can happen more than once. When Shredder's bickering lackeys crash into the ooze pit, they fuse together to form the massive, muscle-headed bopsteady. Yeah, I don't know about massive. This is the same size as a standard figure. But then right there at the bottom, armed for battle. Okay, dispose them into powerful positions. And then finally, the last of the Metal-Boto pieces. I can't wait to get into that. And then right here, looking at the box from Germany, you can see how it don't got all that caption, all that other stuff. But me personally, I just like it because it's different to me. I know over there, they see that same shit all day, every day. But for me in the US, that is unique. And I ain't opening that shit. Nope. That's gonna stay right in the package. And the reason I had ordered this from Germany in the first place, because first when I ordered the shit right on Target, they said it's gonna arrive between October 9th to October 14th. So I'm hyped, I'm like, all right, bet. And then in September, they hit me up saying, oh, I just wanted to let you know the date changed to November 3rd. So I'm like, fucking ain't that far off, I'll deal with it. And then it hit me up just a couple days ago, talking about there's gonna be another delay, and I gotta approve the delivery date. Like, why I gotta approve that shit? Just give me my shit when y'all got it. I don't need all these extra approval dates coming up, because if I'd have missed that shit, they'd have canceled my order, and I'd have been pissed off, and I'd have been salty. And I know that happened to a lot of y'all out there, so always make sure to check the emails from Target. So that's why I asked a buddy of mine from Germany to get me one from out there, as they been had it a couple weeks ago. Then the other one I got off of eBay, because my ass is impatient, and Target was pissing me off, but I'ma still get my Target ones too. So right here, when you open the box, shows you how the one weapon goes right there on the hand, the other one, he just holds that shit, you can put it right in the back, and that's it. It came with one of them cards instead of a comic, with some nice artwork right there, bopsteady. And then on the other side, it has the breakdown for the mutagen master powers. Bebop has got Pork Punk Powerhouse, Warthog of Wanton Mayhem, Rocksteady, Rhino ready to rampage, puts the tusk in destruction, Bad fusion, twice the power, twice the hatred for each other. That doesn't sound like a winning combination to me. Sounds like they asked you to stay separated. I'm just saying. And then moving on right here, the paper for the breakdown of all the removable parts that you don't gotta put them in hot water to do. Looks all right. And now it's time to take a look at the figure. And there his ass is, bopsteady. I know, it's off and on right here with me. There's some stuff that I like. I wish his ass would have been in a bigger body. It is what it is. But right there at the bottom, we got the same boots that Bad had, just in different colors, followed by some new legs and them knee pads, and that strap, they don't come off. Followed by that new strap around the body. Then we got a different colored turtle shell pad right there on the shoulder. His arm, basic regular arm, and then up to them fucking faces. Well, I actually kind of like it. They did both faces pretty well. Just like the cartoon versions, they gave Bebop a gold nose ring, usually it's silver, and then Rocksteady, I guess the mutagen gave his ass some hair, because usually he's bald-headed. It's definitely a different look. I'm getting used to it. But now both of their ass got hair, so they kind of match, you know what I mean? A unique look for this particular figure. All in all, satisfied with the faces, satisfied with the whole body. But now it's time to look at the final Metal-Boto pieces. We finally get that left arm right there. And then we got a drill attachment. Them feet with them big ass ankles. That shit is looking good. Nice and strong right there. Then we get another additional hand connection So we connect all these pieces, another hand for whatever reason, and then an antenna. I could always use extra pieces, so I don't mind. And then right here on the back of the body, we get a better look at the back of them knee pads, how they're nice and connected to the legs. Then we got all the detail in the pants, which I appreciate. And then right there, you can see how that big ass Bayou knife goes right there in the back. I like how they got the slit right there on the jacket, so you can see the split between the two. And then we get a nice look at their big ass heads from the back. And right there on Bebop, and then right there on the back of Bebop's head, I appreciate that they added the fat jelly rolls right there on the back, you know what I mean? As he's a pig. And then right there, the two weapons, you get that nice ball and chain, and that big ass Bayou knife right there, which I definitely appreciate having a new weapon and a different color for that ball. Now right here, I wanted to show you how far the heads can separate. And then when you push them together, they got that, oh no you didn't type of movement in the neck. And then right here, butt ass naked right on the top. You get a good look at the difference between the two colors of the body, which they ended up painting the torso gray on that side. They did a good job on that. And then right there, you see how the straps get separated from the jacket. It's got one buckle in the back, and then the jacket right there just slides over the body. Like I said, I love the rips on it. Shows that he hulked out and broke out of that shit. And then you got the shoulder pad. But now at the back of the body, you can see how they did a great job on painting the back nice and separated. And now it's time to do some comparisons. Right here, I pulled out my NECA Bebop and Rocksteady, just because these are perfect representations of the figures from the cartoon, so we can see where they got inspiration from each. And like right here with Bebop, you can see with his side of the body, the black pants, he's the one that got the jacket, he's the one that got the turtle shell pants right there. And the fucking face, you can see right there with the nose ring, is silver, while the other one's is gold, while the brown leg and the straps came from Rocksteady. But now I want to do a comparison with the only similar body like this one, which is too bad right here. Now, I personally wish they would have gave us the body right there in the origins form, because the whole Turtles of Grayskull line is not like the cartoon collection, but they was lazy, and they don't want to show us what we got coming next year when they give us that Origins Too Bad. They also share the same boots, but now let's switch them up real quick. We got Too Bad rocking two bopsteady's clothes. His ass is giving off the Mad Max type of vibes, you know what I mean? Like he's from some post-apocalyptic Eternia where he's been through some shit. It's a nice look. And then right here, with two bopsteady rocking the Too Bad vest right there, that shit looks good. I gave him the legs to match, just so it helps pull off the overall look, which I think it looks good. A nice Motu version. So that's both of them right there. But let's do another mix-up with both of these bodies. And right here, I made a couple freaks in the house. We got Trap Jaw mixed with Spike Ore, and the body combination works well. Unfortunately, I couldn't put Spikes on the other side of the body, so he's just right there, butt-ass naked. And then right here with the freak of the freak, He-Man and Stratos, they ready for war. Let's just say if Orko put a spell and mixed all the bodies together, that's how that shit would look. But check this shit out, folks. I ended up making Bebop and Rocksteady. They own bodies. It wasn't that hard to do. I ended up taking the boots from Too Bad, the cartoon collection, so both feet match perfectly. And then right there, some regular black legs. The waist right there, you can get that from Hordak, or you can get that from Casey Jones. Then the jacket came from Leatherhead, and the shoulder pads, they came from the Michelangelo figure, with the torso and arms coming from Cartoon Collection He-Man. And then we got Rocksteady, where I used the legs from Sunman, and then right there with the vest and the waist right there, that came from 2000X He-Man, which I ended up cutting the vest down a little bit just to make it look more like straps. And then the torso and the arms, they came from Cartoon Collection Stratos, both of them with the weapons in their hands. I really like this look. I'm glad that I gave them both their own unique bodies, because that's what I need for this cartoon collection. I got separated figures for all the others, so now they each got their own body. And then right there, just showing y'all together with the mixed body. That'd have been a nice combination pack for 50 bucks, you know what I mean? Just like they did Too Bad. They could have gave us this shit, but I understand why they did it. So that's how I made it. If y'all want to make your own mix and match Bebop and Rocksteady, that's the easiest way to do it. And then right here, I just wanted to pretend real quick, having Shredder hand both of them some of the ooze so they could go and get walked out together, which I know that's not how it happened right there on the back of the box, but I just wanted to see how it would look like this, and that shit looks pretty decent. And then they say they drink the shit up, and bam, 2 bopsteady right there next to Shredder. It's a good look, but like I said in the beginning, I wish they would have did that in the Andre the Giant body just to make him more bigger. All in all, I am satisfied with this figure, with all the shit that you get with it, with the Metal-Boto pieces, a new weapon right there. Then we got the new legs, the new straps, the new jacket, and the different colored ball for the ball and chain, plus them 2 unique heads right there for $24.99. Hell yeah, that shit is worth it. I cannot wait till Target stays stocked with these things so I can give me a couple extra. I know I ordered some more on back order, but I just want a couple more because I'm greedy. I can't help it. But now it's time to look at all the different figures your ass needs to complete the Metal-Boto, which they started this shit off in the beginning of the year with Mouse Jaw. Then we got the pieces right here with Slacker, and then with Splinter Skull's little bit of pieces, and then finally 2 bopsteady's pieces. It took a while. It felt like forever for us to get all these pieces, but let's whoop them out the box. And there it is, folks. This is the breakdown. At first, they tempted us with so much, and then we just got them 2 pieces next, followed by this, the torso, and then a shit ton of pieces at the end. And all these pieces put together will give us finally another figure to look at, another figure for the Turtles of Grayskull collection. We got Metal-Boto with all his pieces all on the body, looking kind of silly. Yeah, I know, all the shit sticking out the body. It should bother me at first, but after time, it's growing on me. You know what I mean? But now let's take a look at the full body from bottom to top, with them nice feet, with them big ass ankles to match up with them thick ass thighs right there. I love the color scheme on it. Working our way up right there with the chest. Well, finally I got a left arm to go with the right arm. And you can tell the difference just from the ridges on the arm right there on the back and then from the front. And then they got the little cord right there on the front of each arm right there. You see what I'm saying? And then right there working our way up to them big ass things coming out the arms, which is growing on me like I said. And then that fucking face with that damn mouth guard, which I know why they did it, it just looks silly. And then right there, taking off the chest, you can see all the little gears that spin around when you spin around the torso. And then that mouth guard, that shit moves up and down, just like Roboto, same shit. And then right there on the back of the body, you can see how all the pieces go into the shell, which the shit does come off the body. So it could be a shield for his ass, but I'm never gonna take that shit off. And then with all the pieces connected right there, it's growing on me, but it's just like, I guess you gotta put them somewhere, right? And then right there, let's just test all the pieces out, 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. We're starting off, we got the drill hand right there with the extension piece so we can put it on there, followed by the axe. A nice combination. Then I move the mouth guard down so you can get a better look at that face, which looks way better than with the mouth guard up. And then right here, 2 more hand pieces. We got the one hand right there, he's got his Go-Go Gadget Extendo arm. And then the other one is Go-Go Gadget Extendo claw hand. You know what I mean? The combination works well together, I think. And then the final combination, which to me, if he had to pair together, I would figure he would hold his one arm up and use that shit because it's an antenna. He's pulling signals from somewhere, I don't know. That's just what it looks like to me. And then right there, he's got his gun just to pop off, you know what I mean? So all in all, we got all them nice pieces that go with him. A nice Swiss Army knife from Metal-Boto. All in all, between both of these figures, I am so glad that the Build-A-Figure is finally complete. I had to wait all year to get the pieces for his ass, and I am satisfied. I'm glad the wait is over. I'm glad they didn't extend that shit all the way till January. So a top-notch figure right there, and then another freak of a figure with the 2 bopsteady. I hope Target hurries up and doesn't cancel it again and postpone it till the beginning of December, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I will do a 2 bopsteady giveaway once some bitches come in the mail. Thanks for watching, folks, and if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.